Right, so we've just had downpour, and after the downpour, so I said to somebody the other day, after a storm and after grey clouds, sunshine will follow, and you'll often see a rainbow. So there we are. That was very weird, weird bit of rain that as well. It sort of came right down for literally about 2 minutes. Right, I'm now on, sorry, very bright again. Sunday, is it the 2nd of October? Just checking we're all okay there, bin wise. And, well, you can see the weather. It's glorious again and relatively warm, all things considered. I was looking on some Facebook memory things yesterday, and on the 1st of October, or it must be about 10 years ago, it was that warm. We had a family day out with Lucy, Lee and Hannah, and we went to New Brighton, and the kids were actually swimming in the estuary and swimming in the water. I also went conkering, funny enough. And also on my feed, some of my mates back at home were going, you're never too old to pick up conkers. So, no, I agree with that. So I've got, it's going to be a bit of a strange one, I've got quite a few bits and bobs to possibly get on this video. And so the site is really quiet. I've just got one going off, and then I've got quite a few people coming on to see me this afternoon, not actually staying on, but for other reasons. So I'm going to, at some stage, if I remember, I forgot the name, sorry, somebody asked me how Rasha got a name and how you spell Rasha. So it's not spelled Rasha like a rasher of bacon, so I'll go on about that. Give you a bit of an update on the cottage, what we're doing with that, because we've got some activity going on there this week. I need to find a small drill bit for me conkers, because I think I might lace up some of my conkers. I've got a seasonal caravan coming on, a new one, which is fantastic. I've got a new contract being signed today by a couple who are really looking forward to getting a seasonal pitch with us. So all being well, they're signing their contract today. Yeah, and just usual bits and bobs. Right, I've got an early cup of, I don't normally have more than 2 cups of coffee in the mornings, and I've started to regularly start having 3. And I'm hoping I'm going to get I think Tuesday morning, I've got nobody checking out, I'm going to try and have a lie in. I've not been on the go for such a long time. Right, into the office. Oh, got, carbon monoxide detector and other bits and bobs, as I say. I've got somebody's possibly coming to look at the old lunar caravan we've got up for sale, and somebody's also coming with a list of odd jobs in the cottage. Right, let me just press on and just have a quick look at any messages on my computer. Right, it's got a couple of bits and bobs here just to put into the cottage, including some fire bricks. So if you've ever had, or if you've got a log burner, I'll show you what we've got and what's going to get replaced. Can't believe what a beautiful day it is. Right, just let me put the camera down because I need to unlock the front door. Right, so in here, I'm not going to open it, but these are pre-cut fire bricks for the log burner. So the reason why I'm replacing them all is, if I go in the right room, so we're having a look at this burner. As I say, we've got a proper chimney guy coming in a wee while. So we've obviously want to make sure that this is safe for people. So we've got a rope gasket here. That's gone. That's going to need changing. But the fire bricks, that's these things here. You can see them. But this one here, the back's completely gone. So we're going to we're actually going to replace all of them and put brand new ones in. And as I say, this you can see the state that this has been left. So it's not particularly good. So one of the things with again on my own channel, I've got loads. Well, not loads. I've got several videos all about log burners and burning fuel and things. And one thing that is so important is to get a really clean burn on log burners. Anyway, once this has been fully serviced and clean, and the chimney swept and the new fire bricks and the new rope gaskets put on, that'll all be hunky-dory. I've got a little magnetic catch on a bathroom cabinet that kept opening. I've actually found out what it is, and at some stage today I just need to go around and double check that I've got spare keys for everywhere. And I'm also never turned it on yet, but I've got to work out how to work a jacuzzi, because apparently you've got to fill the bath and run special pipe cleaner for jacuzzis, so that has got a bit of water in at the minute. Anyway, we'll be having a look at that over the next week, and I've actually got a plumber and oil engineer here just to go through all the heating and everything, and I've got a couple of other questions to ask. Yeah, and exciting times, because this week the first lot of furniture is going to start arriving, so it's going to be a busy old week. And all being well, I have got somebody who I'm seeing this morning, late this morning after 11 o'clock, when these caravans have left the site, just go over some odd jobs that need doing. But yeah, it should be all taking place. So yeah, carbon monoxide detector alarm needs fitting. Right, let's go and see whether this caravan that I need to go is making any progress or not. I'm just weighing up what he's doing in the garden as well. Quite a few bits and bobs. So this grass has been trimmed once, but it needs cutting. Is that a rabbit burrow there? I need to make sure this is dry. We have got a little fly mow that will probably do for here, and then the conifer ley thing that just needs quickly trimming back. And what else have we got? Yeah, that hedge needs cutting. It's just general tidy up. Probably 2 or 3 days worth of bits and bobs that need doing. Quite a bit of jet washing as well. What to do. Yeah, there's the rear of the cottage. So we've actually got our first booking for this. Right, just digging out my drill, and I believe Dan from the Travel Trolls is going to be back with us. Not too sure what he's going to get up to. So I'm just looking for an old bit of wood. Yeah. Donkey. Now then, on my last video. So I can't really do this one-handedly, but basically you've got the idea. I bet Dan doesn't know how to do this, will he? Now then, the question is, Dan claims that he's played Conkers in the past when he was young, and I'd like to see how experienced he is and whether he knows how to attach your string. I've got bootlaces to his Conkers, and I don't know, will we have a Conker challenge over the next day or so? This could get interesting. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. There we are, that's done. I think I nipped some of a van, because I think in my last video I think I showed you I got a pair of brand new bootlaces, and good job I remembered where they were, isn't it? Right, so what have we got here then? Could be a little bit decorative, couldn't it? Look at that. Ooh. So I think my new fashionable accessory is looking pretty dapper. Very nice, isn't it? Beautiful day. A lot of light aircraft coming over today. We've had a microlight up flying over before. Said to Dan and Mazzy, he said, is that one of your stalkers flying over the nurseries? Because they were definitely on a little microlight. Right, pitch 16, pitch 16, pitch 16, pitch 16. He's on pitch number 16. Yeah, strange. Way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got trouble here.
It's that Neil again. Oh, they're nice.
You see that?
Can I touch your conkers?
Yeah, go on, have a rub in my conkers.
They're a bit small, Neil. A bit small.
I've got a cheeser. Do you know what a cheeser is, Dan?
I do. It's a flat one.
It's a flat one.
I told ya.
Dan did not know what a cheeser was.
Look, I was the captain.
No.
I was the captain of Swire Smith School from 1978 to 1984.
Right, so my secondary school, my secondary school at home, Bradbury, anybody from Altrincham will know Bradbury Secondary School, and Jimmy Clitheroe, the teacher, he had King Conker. And if you misbehaved, his King Conker crashed onto your Conker, and it was like 750,007.
Yeah, you get sent to prison for that nowadays if your teacher does that with his Conker.
So I'm going to get a big King Conker, and I'm looking at... How many have you got? 8?
Right.
Have you got 8?
Wait a second,
8.
Yeah?
8. He's got 8 Conkers, Massey. That's pretty poor, isn't it?
You only need one though, Neil.
No, because we need to have an odd number playoff, isn't it?
Here are my
Conkers.
Conkers.
Hang on, yours are dried out.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Look at the size difference between mine and... These are bigger.
It's not the size, it's what you do with it, Dan.
Well, I am also a very good swinger.
I'm going to have a look at them.
I'm a brilliant swinger.
He's got no cheesers though, have you? He's not got a cheeser.
You're a cheesy swinger.
You've not got a cheeser. Hey? And I don't want any sabotage. I don't leave my conkers alone as well. I don't want any touching of things.
I ain't going to be touching your conker. I'm going to touch that one because that's quite big. Is that a cheeser?
No, it is a cheeser. Look at that one there.
Well, that's a cheese. Ooh.
No, look at that.
Why is it a cheeser?
Oh, because it'll slice into your conker.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. I've got a cheeser. It's not a brilliant cheeser, but that's a nice cheeser, that. No. Yeah, so I think we're going to have a conker off. So I did challenge you.
That's big, isn't it?
That's a nice one, that, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. I know where we can get some more, Mazzy.
Don't get me involved in
Dan,
this.
How are you going to put holes in your conkers to thread them?
Well, that's always been the problem with my conkers. They're that hard, firm and unbreakable. You can't actually get a hole through them, so I have to tie like a net around them.
You bought them, haven't you?
No.
You've had a little kid out, haven't you?
No.
I reckon you've paid for them. You've definitely paid for them.
I didn't pay Jack. I found them on floor.
Do you like the necklace, Mazzy?
I love it, Neil.
It's
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I go to the Red Lion with that later and have a pint.
That's kind of thing a Lancastrian would wear who wants to live in Hawaii but can't afford it. It's
the sort of thing my wife would wear. Sorry, Sandra.
Is it vegan?
They are vegan, actually. Vegan options. Lovely, jubbly. Right. We'll see where this conker off ends up. Sorry, I completely forgot. So we've had visitors on site in the last week. Tits. How's your tits?
They're alright, but they still don't sell man bras, do they?
No.
So I just have to cope with what I've got.
Yellow tits. Have you caught any on this camera of yours? I believe it's been a bit of a failure since you left the nurseries. This trail cam Dan, you just completely failed.
I didn't know you could get yellow tits. I'll be honest.
So what we've done here...
I've heard of great tits and blue tits.
Yeah, you get the tits. So here is a tit box.
Now I did see these on your video. Is this for me?
That's for you. So that's for now. I won't give names out without permission, but that's for somebody that's there on pitch number 1. But what he's actually done, he's got one for you and one for me, and we'll have a tit off in spring.
We're going to have a tit off?
To see.
I can guarantee I'm going to be a better tit than you.
To see who's going to have tits nesting and whether we get baby tits. How's that?
That's fantastic.
And that
I saw you with these in your video and I was thinking, oh, I'm so jealous.
Yes, yeah. Your very own bird box.
I'm going to get my own tits.
Where are you going to put it?
I'm going to put it on my seasonal pitch.
You're going to need a big post.
Have you got a post?
We can sort your post out. And for Dan and Mazzy, love on the rocks.
Love on the rocks,
Love on
yeah.
the rocks. Yeah, they love on the rocks.
Yes, I've seen your rocks.
So here we are, it's a little message, and we've got some love on the rocks as well. So
Love on the Rocks know who we are.
So love on the rocks have left our love on the rocks.
So I have seen these in your videos and thought, oh, they're absolutely fantastic. Can you see these? It's basically people who paint rocks, and that is beautiful. It's like gold. I don't know if that's coming up. So, and I was watching and I was saying to Mazzy, you know what we need to do, Mazzy, is go and put on a rock, post a picture of me or kick Neil, or throw me at Neil. That was it. Or throw me at Neil.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? That's a bit violent, that.
It was just
Dan, I've had one of them weekends this weekend. I've had enough aggro this weekend. Nobody knows, Dan.
Dan and Mazzy, hope to see you this week, staying at the nurseries. You stayed our way, we came your way. Sue and Mike Johnson. Kiss, kiss, kiss. 3 kisses, there's 2 of us. Do I get 2 kisses and one's for Mazzy? Or does Mazzy get 2 and I get 1?
It was for me.
What?
There was a kiss for you and a kiss for Mazzy and a kiss for me.
No, it's to Dan and Mazzy, but there's 3 kisses. So who gets 1, who gets 2?
Oh.
Are all 3 for Mazzy and none for me? Are all 3 for me and none for Mazzy? We need to know. That's important.
Comment below, you know who you are. So yeah, you can leave them dotted about. In fact, you could even take one to Spain, and when you get somewhere in Spain, you can leave one. And,
wouldn't that be cool?
That would be amazing. Amazing.
If this went around Europe.
So those that aren't familiar with these rocks, there's a Facebook group called Love on the Rocks, and you photograph them.
Love on the Rocks Facebook group. Keep or hide post pic. There you go.
There you are. There you go. Love on the Rocks. Right. Good job. I remember that. What's another one? Let's have the design on that one.
That's like a. It looks like Neil. It looks a bit like Neil, doesn't it? Same colour. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
You've got glitter. That's a Mazzy. It's a girlie and a boy.
We had. Is that meant to be us?
That's done a Mazzy. It's a girl. That's this Mazzy with the pink on it and the little heart. And there's a boy. That's you.
I'm not.
Actually, let's have a look, Dan.
I'm not a ladybird.
Just up.
I ain't a ladybird.
Hang on a moment. Yeah. Definitely, Dan. It's a him and hers.
They are beautiful. Thank you very much. And we will leave one in Spain. I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
See if it travels.
The travelling trolls rocks.
Beautiful.
Love on the Rocks. Right, keep disturbing these. I'm going to go down. I'll speak to you later.
See you later.
Got somebody to sign a contract at some stage in the next couple of days, and I've got some insurance papers I need to scan in, and I need to mention why Rasha's called Rasha. And I've got some work actually being done today on the cottage. I'm not going to go into what's been done, but yeah. So even though the site's been quite quiet, I've been a bit relaxed. 2:45. No, then he didn't. I've missed my dinner again. Right, sit down and do some scanning and get some documents over to my head office. Oh, and I need a bottle of water. Okay, I'm rubbish at remembering names, so please forgive me for forgetting names. I am really bad on names. Somebody. Was it on Facebook or YouTube? I can't remember. Spelt Rasha's name Rasher, like a rasher of bacon, and then put, have I spelt that right? So yes, that is how you spell Rasha. So I'm pretty sure I did put a video about Rasha, or maybe a few months ago. So Rasha is a Romanian rescue, and I think she's coming up to 11 years that we've had her. And quite literally, that anniversary was yesterday, funny enough, on these Facebook memories. So when we decided to adopt Rasha, we didn't know she was in Romania. Oh, it's a long story, but anyway, she ended up with a passport. But she was originally called Pamela. So Lucy and Hannah, my daughters, so they're 22. They must have been 10, something like that, 10 years old. So they read that the dog was called Pamela, and Lucy read the writing and pronounced the name as it's spelt. So Pamela became Pamela. So I said we're going to change the dog's name, and I've had a series of dogs with a pig theme going to it. So I've had Piggy, Porky, Oink, and all dogs named with pigs. And I had another dog called Sky, who sadly died a year or so ago, and that rhymed with a pigsty, Sky. So I said the only way we're having this dog that we're going to have to bring all the way from Romania and pay for all this cost and this passport and everything was I'm naming the dog and I'm keeping the pig theme. So Sandra and the children agreed I could get my way if they could have Pamela. So I said, right, well, what we're going to do, we're going to call it Rasha, after a rasher of bacon. Simple, nice and easy, R-A-S-H-E-R. And then for some reason, I can't remember why, but I'm sure it was Lucy, my daughter, spelled Rasha, R-A-S-H-A, Rasha. So she spelt it as you say it, it's innocent children. So Rasha is Rasha, but it's actually spelled R-A-S-H-A, Rasha. So I promised I'd tell you that little story. And talking about Rasha, she has been out in the garden. I've definitely seen her out in the garden. Let's go and say hello to Rasha as well, because we've not seen her today, have we, properly? As I say, it's just ended up one of them days where I've been running about and doing bits and bobs. Right, let's go. Let's pop over to my van. Right, so she's definitely not out. So she must. Well, she's not out. She must be in. Oh, sorry. I was in my caravan earlier to find a ball of string for me conkers. Right, here's Rasha. Hello, Rasha. How are you doing? We need to put this stuff away, don't we? Rough. Right. So what I want to do, right, just bear with me one moment, because let me get the dog tag. Stay still. And that's a dog called Rasha. Following on from a vlog again from a few weeks ago. Oopsie daisy, bye Rasha. Look at what's appeared. So I'm going to put this in its rightful place. That's where it belongs, isn't it, Rasha? What are you doing, you, today? You're going for a walk in a minute. What are you doing? Rasha. Right, there we are. Anyway, that's that done. And I'm not going to do myself any dinner now, because it's a bit late for dinner. It's I'm approaching tea time. What are you after? What do you want? Do you want a Scooby snack? Hang on a minute. I think she's after a couple of Scooby snacks. Back. Leave. Take. Yeah, as I say, she's a Romanian rescue, and she is seriously food obsessed, like in like an epic way. I am in the mood for a KFC. I don't know whether it's going to get one today or tomorrow or even Tuesday, but I've got a curry in the in my fridge that I bought yesterday when I went to Lidl. So I'm also in the mood for a curry KFC. What is there? What we're going to do? Right, what I am going to do is close down my shed for the day, and then just go and have a look at my little list of things that I need to do and make sure everything for today has been done. It's just been an absolutely amazing, sunny, very, very warm day, but just the perfect temperature. Literally, it's been beautiful. Oh, wait up, I think we might have a visitor as well. Okay. Oh, also, I have homemade muffins. And also Rasha biscuits. So Thank you, Nigel, for bringing those over to me earlier. I need to remember to say them to my van. But I think I'm going to wrap this video off here for today. I don't know why I'm tired today. I don't know why I'm tired. I don't know whether it's because I'm coming to the end of the season, and I've just been firing on all cylinders with adrenaline and all the rest of it. But I just feel really tired today, like a Sunday tired. Yeah, I don't know. Right. So if you've just found this channel, or you're just recently a subscriber, thank you ever so much for popping along. And if you stuck it out to the end, give me a big thumbs up. And if you've not already done so, you know what to do down there. There's that subscription button. And if you want a notification when I upload a video, you know, it's down there again. Well, on many devices, it's down there. Hit the notification bell. And I've just got to turn around and say to the lady in the sort of pink and white top, I don't know where you got that pink and white top from, but that looks very, very nice. Really, seriously, it suits you. No, it really does suit you, definitely. Right, look after yourselves, guys, and I'm going to get going. And guess what? I'm going to see you on the next one.